Jump right in here. As I mentioned, our today's special, I saw pictures of this the other week, a couple weeks ago, and I thought, oh, it just makes you excited about what's ahead, and the warmer days are here, whether it's also a little spring trip you might have scheduled. It's our finest value of the day. You're gonna love the price, you're gonna love the comfort and the versatility. So are you ready? I am. It's our best buy of the day. Well, it's certainly a fun way to elevate your style. It's an exclusive, ultra lightweight sandbar knot slide. It's so cute. I love that charming knot detail. There's a dynamic, stretchy upper that you're gonna feel the second you get these at home. And by the way, speaking of that, that FreeFoam comfort insole will change your life. They're so cushy and comfy. So with that being said, I mean, Bzees is an amazing brand. I don't know of many brands or if any brand that you can say you can machine wash your shoes and that means they'll always look brand new. We have been wildly busy on this sandal today. White has been sold out, has been for a minute, it's gone. Here's your Skipper Blue. This is the next that's gonna be selling out. I think it's the perfect color for the Americana kind of vibe. We'll talk more about each style, but I wanna show you colors first. This one's the Lily Pad. Is that the prettiest, softest aqua? This is the next color that will be selling out after the Skipper Blues. So the blues and the whites have been wildly popular. By the way, we have these in medium widths and wide widths. We also have them in whole and half sizes. We're gonna move on to my favorite because you know me and my favorite colors of orange and yellow.
You're wearing pink.
Exactly. This one is just such a delight. It's called the Coral Multi. Isn't that a nice heel height too? A little, about 1 3/4 of an inch. Medium and wide widths available in all of these choices so far. And by the way, we do have a black option as well. The black has the outsole that matches the black color of the stretchy upper. You just heard April LaFrieu's voice. Here she is joining me today. It's such a pleasure to have you today.
Yes, you too. Well, first of all, this is such a treat. When I found out the value that you all will be getting with this brand new sandbar knot, it's unbelievable. I've been with Bzees for 8 years. I've never offered anything at $39.99. So I really want to speak so much to that because the MSRP on this particular sandal is $85.
Wow.
HSN price is $75.
Yeah.
And this is exclusive only for you guys, and we brought some new colors. So this was an all-time favorite. So if you follow us and you remember all the names of our shoes, we have beautiful names for them. The one that looks like this one is called the Smile. What it had was a bigger bow knot on top. We even had one with a larger pinstriping called the Raspberry Multi. It had like raspberry and blacks and yellows, all kinds of multicolor. We're like, okay, it's spring. Let's make it a little bit more subtle. And then we brought the colors that are in. Pinks are in, fuchsias are in, all the pastel colors are in. We added a little bit of that tangerine color. We have been styling this one so beautifully. This is the one I launched at midnight and at 1 a.m. I've been wearing it all day. I decided to change it up because I was like, let me just let them know I have more than one pair of shoes. But this multi-coral is amazing. It's even grounded by a lot of beige. So you can wear your beige, your khakis. You can even wear your green khakis. You can really blend so much with this color. And remember, fashion is about adding a pop of color. You don't have to be dressing monotone all the time. There it is.
Yep.
That is a beautiful shot. Look, you can see the pinks, you can see the beige, the khaki, all the lovely corals. This is a beaut of a shoe. I absolutely love it.
It's the first color I saw and I fell in love with it.
It stands out.
It really does. I mean, they're all fabulous because the colors are so pretty. All the rest are solid. So if you're a solid girl, we've got you covered too. I just wanted to show you on this color, the different details that you were showing us a little bit more difficult with the print. This is the Lily Pad, which I do think is so beautiful.
It's brand new color.
That's what I thought.
Yeah.
I think it's the prettiest. This is actually the color I painted in my bedroom recently.
Really?
I love it. It's very soothing and warm. Makes me want to go to the Caribbean.
Well, you know, psychologists will tell you if you're wanting to get like a spa, relaxing, cool kind of paint color. It's the greens and the blues and the sea foams that will give you that. And so that's why we incorporated it for this brand new color. Something new. Try something new. We did.
It's super pretty. It goes back to all your denims and things. Of course, black will always work. And even a black semi-casual sandal, you can elevate this.
Oh, 100%.
You know, black always works. And maybe it's time to show off your little pedicure.
I know. Look at Donna with her beautiful red
like that
pedicure.
color.
I love it. Okay, so this is a great shot to show you the amount of fabric coverage we have incorporated.
Great
on
point.
The fabric is tremendous. So it's not a regular sandal that has one strap and two straps that dig into your skin.
Oh, look at the cush too. Thanks,
that cush is amazing.
Sayla, for showing us that.
Yeah. So when we build our shoes, we want them to stay on, even though it's a slide. We don't like that flip-flop effect. So as you can see, the fabric extends all the way to the beginning of your heel. That is like wearing a complete hug going across your foot. That's why they stay on. You're not going to be toe clawing to keep them on your foot. I see, you know, that's the first thing. I have such a foot fetish. Oh. So when I'm like on Instagram,
really?
Well, yeah, the first thing I do, I zoom in on someone if they have high heels on. I zoom in to see how are their toes. Are their toes doing this?
That kind of fetish.
Yes, because I'm like, they're wearing their, well, the thing I'm saying, they're wearing the wrong shoes. If you're doing this, you're wearing the wrong shoes.
The scrunching of the toes, it'll change them forever and permanently.
Yes. So you won't have the toe clawing. You won't have that embarrassment. I won't be snooping on your feet when I'm looking on you on Instagram.
Well, listen, we've all been through that. Too many uncomfortable shoes for too many years in a row, and all of a sudden you realize one day you pay the price.
Yeah, you do.
Look at this, and here's the thing. These are designed so you're gonna just feel free. Getting in and out is easy.
Yes.
Standing all day is easy. With that kind of cushion, I'm not kidding. This is a very rare thing to find that kind of support and cushion on the insole of a shoe.
Oh, it's everywhere.
Don't forget, these are all machine washable, so keep that in mind. We are marching towards 10,000 spoken for, and I apologize, we have lost white. The next to go is gonna be this beautiful, the skipper blue, which is more of that nautical.
Yeah.
The lily pad is the more of that aqua blue. So those are gonna be the next two to go, and right now, just reminding you, we have all sizes 5 through 12, half sizes included, and we have both medium and wide widths.
And another thing, this one we expanded the shoe size. We've lowered it to a size 5 and we bumped it up to a size 12. Sometimes we'll give you a 6 to an 11 or a 5 to an 11, but this one we've gone 5 to 12.
That's nice.
And then the
Really
half
great.
sizes and the medium and the wide widths. So we really give you the effect of having a customizable shoe. Like someone came and measured your foot and fit it perfectly to your feet.
What Sayla was just doing with the outsole and the heel, I think is really important because first of all, they're not wood, so they're not heavy and clunky. They don't make noise.
Right.
They're literally as cushy on the outsole
as they in on the inside.
And that's the kind of support you get, like a spring in every step you take.
Absolutely. So when you see her pressing on our outsole, that's part of our air step technology. So air step means we literally put air in the heel. There's little microscopic air bubbles all incorporated into this EVA 1 3/4 inch heel. So as your weight is pressing down on the shoe, it's not hard. As you can see, the body is rebounding, pressing and compressing that air. It pops you right back up. And then it's a layer of a beautiful memory foam on your footbed, so you're feeling that extra cushion on top. So it really is truly a beauty to wear. It's fun to wear. It's energizing to wear. You will be the quietest person walking into the room. They're not going to hear that typical flip-flop sound. To me, that is so annoying when you hear click-click, clack, clack, clack. I don't like it, and this is not a hard heel, so they're not going to hear you coming into the room or leaving either.
It's the best feel. I'm a loud walker, so things like that make a big difference to me. I don't know if you were able to see the stretchy on the upper.
Yeah.
So everywhere you put tension on this material, it moves with you. So if you're like me, I've got a developing bunion story.
Oh, that's
and
right.
it's not cute, but it is what it is. Like I said, too many
Didn't you break
years.
your foot too?
I did. That's the
Yeah.
other foot. So yeah, we all have our stories, right, with how much we rely on our feet and take them for granted. This is, once you try a pair of Bzees, you're like,
She's like, where have I been?
This brand is amazing. It launched here at HSN, I can't remember.
2016.
16, thank you.
Yeah.
It is now a global company.
It's global, top 5 nationwide, and all of our shoes are designed by women. We learn from Naturalizer, and Naturalizer was the first brand to design footwear to mimic the anatomical design of a woman. So we learn from the best. We both are under the umbrella of the Brown Shoe Company. They've been building shoes since 1897. That alone is like over 120 years. So from the Brown Shoe Company to Naturalizer, then we developed Bzees, became totally independent, and here we are. And we are so envied that LifeStride caught on to our amazing technology. And you know, LifeStride is another household name for a comfort brand shoe. Well, we now have collaborated. So their soft system technology, which is flexibility, and our AirStep technology have combined. And our shoes are washable. Theirs were not, so that's why they wanted to join forces and give you a double whammy, 2 beautiful house comfort home systems to put into your shoes so you have all the comfort that you need. It's all I wear. I work in construction when I'm not here. I'm wearing my Bzees Twilight shoes or my booties when it's winter time. I can't go without. Even walking around the house, this will be the perfect shoe to walk around your home because I personally, my feet are damaged. I can't walk around barefoot. I will have aches and pains. No, and it's not. Orthopedic doctors will tell you, and podiatrists will tell you not to.
It's one of the best lessons I learned. I don't know how many years ago, but do not walk around it, no matter what kind of floor it is, even carpeted floors. It's better to have support. And this is one of the things that's done so well here is that this FreeFoam comfort footbed, as you were showing us that, incredible cush, this is maximum foot contact from your heel all the way down to your toe. And there's something called the So Cush arch support right there.
Right there.
You can't even really see it, but you feel it.
It's like a very subtle hill. It's not a pillow that we incorporate in all of our closed silhouettes. So this is a sandal, but right there, you can see it. It rises up. It's gonna help with the high arch or with the flat-footed people. I have a little bit of both, and my feet expand a little wider by the toe area. So you can even see with me having a wider metatarsal area, a semi-flat foot, lots of issues. This is made and universal for all types. Another great thing when we do open slides like this, because this is a water-friendly shoe, you can wash it, we incorporate this surfboard design on the footbed. So this is actually a massaging factor on the bottom of your foot, which feels great, but it actually helps with you when you perspire, if you're around the pool, by the beach, and your feet get wet. We don't want you slipping and sliding. So this creates a resistance to help you feel nice and stable. And keep in mind, it's very subtle, but there is, let me stretch my finger across that way. Okay, so you can see there's a heel cup. It's very subtle, but this is important to have a heel cup because what it does, it creates a bed, a nestling system, a cradling system for your heel so you don't fall off the sides. That is the magic of, and you can see it right there. That is the heel cup.
Very interesting point. I'm so glad you showed that too. I like that all those supportive details are subtle. You don't see them necessarily, but boy, do you feel them. It gives you the stability that you want. No matter if you're walking all day long or you're standing all day long, let's face it, we all need the support because our feet support our entire body. Our feet are attached to our ankles and our knees and our hips and our backs, so it all benefits.
It travels upward. If you got achy, breaky feet, you're gonna feel it all throughout your body and you're gonna be miserable. And we don't want that. We want you to have happy feet. This is so lightweight. We do not go over 10 ounces on any of our designs. This one here is probably 2 to 3. And if you don't know what 2 to 3 ounces weighs, grab a banana in your kitchen.
You know, it's a true statement when we joke about people getting their boxes thinking we forgot to put the sandals in them.
It's just got paper in there. No, there's a shoe in there as well.
Believe it or not, and still gives you that kind of incredible support. Just a quick update for you. If you are just tuning in, you can see we have officially passed 10,000. That is We're moving towards 2/3 of the quantities, and this is still an early afternoon show. It's still only, I think, noon on the West Coast. A lot of people haven't made their decision yet. Some people haven't even seen it yet. I don't want you to miss it. $39.99 for this sandal is amazing.
And
it's a $75 regular HSN price tomorrow. In retail, if you could find this, $85, and there are similar styles to this
you could
in
probably
retail
find
at
the smile.
$85.
Yeah. Well, all of our TSs, the prices have been $59.99. So this is $20 less than that. I was like, are you sure you didn't make a mistake? But I'm glad they're giving you such a great value. Remember, this is a style that you already loved. It was a great hit, a bestseller. It was called the Smile. All we did is change some fabrics, gave you some new different colors to refresh your closet. Spring is right here knocking at the door, and kept the same incorporated technology that you love. This is a comfort brand when you order true to size. If you're an 8.5 to a 9.5 to a 7, now we go up to a 12 on this one. We go down to a 5. It is confidently going to fit you because it's a true to size brand. And remember, all of them are always washable. They're always going to be stretchable. They're going to include this memory foam, this rebound, this beautiful bed that you need to take care of your feet.
And I have to say that does not wear down. It does not flatten out.
It doesn't flatten out. That's why we use memory foam. If you read descriptions of other comfort brands and they say foam, they will flatten out and you're going to lose the structure.
This is memory foam.
Memory foam.
There's something else as you're looking at this. This is proprietary to the Bzees brand. All of it is so important for your, comfort and the ease. I mean, machine washable. It's so cool. But can we talk about antimicrobial?
Oh,
I'm sorry to bring this up, but there are some of us, I don't know who, that say they have stinky feet, but oh, it's you.
I claim
Self-proclaimed.
Oh my gosh, I think it was this morning on the 7 a.m. show with Tina, and one of the Facebook Live people's like, hi, April, Stinky Foot April. I'm okay with it, but you know what? My problem is now solved because we have the antimicrobial properties built into our footbed. So yes, I do have stinky feet, but not when I wear Bzees. So if you got the same problem, come on board.
It's for
we
real.
got you a solution for the problem.
I have to tell you a personal story.
Yeah.
And this is dating a couple months ago. I found online. I was playing a game and a shoe popped up and it said, such a comfortable shoe. I wore this all over Europe. And I'm always looking for a really comfortable walking shoe because my feet are challenged.
Yeah.
Well, they were pretty comfortable, but they stunk. I mean, literally after a day of walking, it was nasty. And I washed them. It never went away.
You can't get rid of it.
The smell would not go away. I threw them away.
Yeah.
I literally had to throw my, I was not happy about that. But this is something with the antimicrobial and the odor control. It's technology built in.
It's built
to the shoe. It's different. It's better.
It is way better. Believe me, I've tested all kinds of shoes and I've done the same thing. I buy them, other brands, and then when my feet starts perspiring and they get stinky, you can't get rid of that. You do have to trash the shoes because it just won't go away. Well, the beauty with Bzees, our #1 feature, and that's why LifeStride wanted to get on board and collab with us, we have washable shoes. There aren't any other brands on the market that you can wash them. And if you do throw a tennis shoe or another type of brand in the washing machine, they will actually lose their shape and their structure. We are made to be washed. So this is a perfect shoe. Go to the beach. Go to the poolside. If you're outside walking and it's early morning dew and you're walking the doggies or whatever, this is a shoe that's not going to get messed up. If your little puppies step on your shoe and mess up the fabric, it's okay.
If you're in the garden with Guy doing some, flower planting, it doesn't matter. You get dirt on them, you spill some coffee.
You just throw them in the wash.
You just throw them in the wash.
You don't have to be delicate either. You just throw them in, throw them on whatever cycle, on cold water, boom, take them out, let them air dry.
So, quick question. We've dropped below 1,000 in the Skipper Blue that you're looking at right here.
I tell you, that's the most beautiful one. It really, I have to say, on TV, it doesn't give the beauty of it. It really has a touch of a gray undertone to me rather than what I see on television. And I like what I see in person because it's gonna go with your chambrays, it's gonna go with your light denim washes, and it's gonna go with your indigo. It really is a happy medium color.
I love this. It's a bright color.
It's a bright color, and then the stitching shows the fashion that we incorporated. That knotted bow won't ever come undone. It's already tacked
Look
in
at this
place.
cush, you guys.
There's the air infusion. And our girls are so happy when they got to stand out here the whole time we're talking. So they know shoes when they can put them on and enjoy them. And these are Bzees. This is the air infusion that you're seeing. That's the compression and compaction.
The flexibility.
Yes.
You don't get a lot of those features with most brands. You just don't. You kind of have to pick one or two,
Right.
kind of choose your favorite features. Now you get them all. And again, $39.99. It has been a long time since I've seen us do a shoe at that low of a price. And it's a brand new style, so keep that in mind. It's just kind of a take on one of your favorites from the past couple of seasons.
Right.
And if you will have a favorite color right now, well, this may be the last show. You're gonna have all those options before we start telling you about broken sizes and width options. As a matter of fact, we do something on the bottom of the screen that's called our availability chart to keep you up to the minute on what we've got. And that's gonna start popping up as we move into the evening hours. There's only this show, one more show before dinner or right after dinner, and then just a minute later on to over 10,300 now gone. That's 1,000 more in just this presentation so far. And we've had, I think, 150 new shoppers joining us with this today's special as your first purchase at HSN. Welcome.
Yeah.
Bzees, amazing brand. It has been here for all the years it's been here, but now a global brand. If you find Bzees in retail, and you will.
You can, but not this one.
Not this one. We are proud to offer exclusive styles, colors, and great prices. So with a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee, give one of the colors a try. This happens to be my favorite.
It is.
The lily pad.
It is, and with our incredible value that we're giving to you today, I say get two because the MSRP is $87, $89. So you can actually get two. I would get one of your solids, pick a black, the lily pad, the skipper blue, and then I would say definitely try the coral. You will be pleasantly, happily surprised on this coral. It's got so many colors you can play with, and that beautiful lily pad is a brand new color palette to our season, and it's fresh and it's reviving, and it's a great way to refresh in your closet and be ready for spring. You know you're gonna be taking a vacation, a staycation, even a little weekend trip. Remember, this is the most lightweight shoe for you to wear, lightweight shoe for you to pack, and just really fun, and you won't have to worry about changing shoes throughout the day.
How fun is
the
this
shoe
color?
you'll wear all day long.
Look at how many fun colors are in here.
There's a ton in there.
Pink and coral and amber and like a neutral, like a beige, olive greens even.
Yeah, there's a green in there, and it's really grounded by the beige pinstriping, so that's why it's so blendable. I say it's a great chameleon.
It is, and I think the shoe overall, the sandal overall, is a great chameleon because you could wear this to the pool. Like you said, it's water friendly. You could wear it to the parks, the theme parks.
It even floats. You won't lose it. It won't sink to the bottom.
That's actually a really cool thing.
Yes, I even did a demo. I forgot what TS it was. It was another sandal, and I'm like, look, you throw it in the water, and they're like, oh my gosh. Yeah, they threw them in the pool and they floated away. So there's your floating device.
If you are a boater, you love the water, this is definitely one to grab and have in your arsenal. I'm going to show you again the flexibility.
Yes.
This is just, it's so wonderful. With every step you take, you're getting this flex, and you're getting the cush, and you're getting the cush even on the outsole. And you'll see April, she's joining the girls right now, because it's just an extraordinary comfort that you just don't want to live without anymore.
We're
so
twinning.
Let's show you all the comforts that you get from the inside out. Oh, and you both have the same color on.
We are. We just said we're twinning here. Yeah, but we're dressed totally different. She's in white, and you know, here in Florida, we can wear white all year round. But I'm a denim girl. I wear denim all day. I'm in construction, and I have a light color on. And you can see this blue just really goes with so much. If I had on a dark indigo, it would be great. If I had khakis, it would be great. It really is a fun color, and I have to say, it's another chameleon. And look how the structure is just completely covering our feet, a little bit of peekaboo. You can wiggle your toes, right? Yeah, so there's lots of wiggle room for the toes. To me, that's so important, so nothing is being restrictive, and you're hiding those bunions, you're hiding the wonky toes. We don't want to show the imperfections, right? So we got you covered here, and then the beautiful air infusion on the outsole. It's this. That's the game changer right there. It's that trampoline effect. It's layered with memory foam on the footbed. So it's just a really happy joy to wear them.
It's a happy shoe. It's your feet.
Happy feet.
Happy feet is for sure the truth. And why not? Summer is so brief. We want you to just like live your life and feel effortless about it and enjoy wearing this could go with anything. Sundresses to shorts to skirts.
Everything.
To your, even something a little bit dressier.
Swimsuits.
For
Swimsuit
sure.
shoe. Yeah.
All right, we're going to clear out the lines. I know we've been busy in the presentation. It's 891-067. We have more styles, brand new and on sale from Bzees right after the quick buy.
Calling